There are geese everywhere today. That'd be time for a geese roundup before Marine 2 comes in about an hour. That's the First Lady, I think, getting into a motorcade. Maybe not, maybe that's a family member. Let's see if that one rolls. Still moving diggers on the south lawn. Secret Service dealing with a crow. Hot dog truck and ice cream man are fighting for pole position. Ice cream man's here first, but hot dog truck wants it. He's like, nope, not gonna happen. There he is. He's shaking hands. Fast enough, it just went up over those trees. Maybe I can pull over and we'll catch him on the side here. Should turn. It's going to Wisconsin, which is like this direction. Where are you? Big blue plane, you'd think you could find it. Here, a little farther away from the trees. Maybe we'll get a decent view. There it is, back behind us. There it is. Rising over the trees. Let's turn around, maybe we can catch him. Alright. So we're going to chase Air Force One in my car. But I think I'm going to be too close to trees. Marine One, or Nighthawk One, just went down this way. We get around these trees. It's behind that pole. Come on, you should get a nice clear view of it. There. There it is. Air Force One on his way to Wisconsin. And I'm on my way to lunch. One snowplow. Two snowplows. Three snowplows. Police car, but no snowplow. Four snowplows. Five snowplows. Six snowplows. These aren't snowplows, these are arrest buses. If they want to arrest a big group of people, National Guard down here by the White House. I'm a creature of habit sometimes. Hey guys, we're in Georgetown. We're just out for a little bit of a hike. It's really gorgeous today. It's like 62, something like that. This morning was a little bit of a bust. We didn't get to see Marine 2. We did see Marine 1. Barely saw the president getting on, though, because camera focus button is still really annoying. And we didn't really get to see Air Force One like I wanted to. I got to find out a better way to do all this. But for now, let's just go walk. Yeah, we're here in Georgetown. And like I said, it's a really, really pretty day. So right now we're walking down 34th Street. 34th and Q here in Northwest, and up here on my right, this house right here is 1610 34th Street. 1610 34th Street. And in World War II, a young British spy lived there named Roald Dahl. And Dahl went on to become a literary guy, writing books like Matilda and Willy Wonka, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. But in World War II, he was a spy. He was the lover of Claire Booth Luce, a well-known isolationist in World War II. And he used her to get a lot of information on Washington, D.C. social circles. And that's where he lived, right back there, 1610 34th Street. So right now we're at 34th and Volta Place, V-O-L-T-A, Volta Place. And down here, no one's exactly sure where, used to be a guy named Ivar Bryce. And Ivar Bryce had a really good friend named Ian Fleming. Ivar Bryce was Ian Fleming's good friend, and it's said that about half of James Bond is based on Ivar Bryce. During the war, he worked with Roald Dahl in that special British intelligence unit that worked here in the United States. And he lived in one of these houses here on Volta Place, just down the street from Dahl's house. Yeah, right down here. What is this, Olive Street, I think? Down here at the end of the street is a yellow house that just sold for $2 million. It was totally gutted and renovated. 2705 Olive Street. And this, oh, there's actually a plaque there. Let's go up and see the plaque. So in the early days of her career, this woman worked for a small organization called the OSS. Julia Child. She used to live right here at 2706 when she was working as a spy. The OSS was the precursor to the CIA. It's there that she met her future husband. One of her first things she ever cooked up was a shark repellent. Yeah? Turns out that some of the mines we were putting up against the Japanese attracted sharks out in the, I guess, the Indian Ocean or the Pacific Ocean. And so she whipped up some sort of concoction to try to keep the sharks from prematurely detonating the underwater mines. Oop, cops, I gotta get off the sidewalk. Ugh, I hate cobblestones when I'm on a scooter. And there's Rock Creek Parkway. Parkway on the left, Rock Creek on the right. And right now we're at like 25th Street or so, 26th Street, about 10 blocks to the White House. Let's just make our way over. So we're walking by 2000 Pennsylvania, which was a shopping mall for a while. Now it's attempting to be a market mall again. Just the worst time to open retail pretty much of the century. Though there is hope in the next month or two, more people will come back. There'll be more foot traffic downtown. To be honest, there's a little bit more foot traffic right now than we've seen in a while. Let's go down this way because it's a bike lane. It's a two-way bike lane, which means I won't get killed, hopefully. So, here we are, quite quiet. Secret Service bicycle team having a powwow. There's a few Ukrainian protesters over here. They're still working on the construction they were working on yesterday. These guys are calling for a no-fly zone. Protect Ukrainian skies. They're still digging outside the fence today. Well, I would say digging, but reality is they're kind of kicking back and taking in the view. Saying, protect democracy, freedom is not free, protect Ukrainian skies. Let's go over here. Maybe we'll go through closer. The big cloud just came in.
President Biden!
Let's see what they got out here. Truth Conductor going to set up his rock and roll fest. There's a sign for immigrant rights. Immigrant communities need actions. That's the rent-a-truck. You can rent that truck to put up pretty much anything you want. They really are ideological mercenaries. Yep. We've got some guardsmen down here. Now, one of you said that you couldn't see the unit number on the front of the vehicle. I looked at the video yesterday, and I can see it pretty clear. But we'll go by and take another view. MPRN HQ00. I think that's a military police unit that's based out of Maryland area. I read that they were one of the groups that were coming. There's the Humvee over here. Now the DC National Guard, actually mostly Air National Guard, so it's not like they're going to bring their airplanes out to defend the streets. So guys, that was my day. It's a pretty normal day. We've got Air Force One is currently somewhere over Buffalo on its way back to Washington, but I don't think I'm going to go out and see it tonight. It's going to be dark any moment, and basically watching Marine One in the night is like watching a dot come in. All right, thanks a lot for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. We'll be back again tomorrow to do this all over again. Thanks.